Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Brew today. And today we're doing what boys and girls I'm glad you asked because today we're taking a look at a brand new upcoming bundles for World of Tanks console. That's right, the new Desert Warrior Bring the Heat bundle. Now, I will say this much, and I did thought of this when we first got the new season, which is no, never mind. It's not way down there. It's probably on another page, but we're not going to do the other page. So the point is that when they showed the video of it, we seen both the warrior here and the nemesis, and I did thought that both those tanks, both this tank and this was gonna be event. Well, the Nemesis turns out, nope, it's not an event. You do have to buy it. It's $100 for it, and stuff like that. So yeah, but we're gonna be taking a look at this now. It is the Warrior, a British Cold War tank, which more likely is gonna be Era 3. Um, but again, this is not a tank where it's going to be event either. It's going to be a vehicle where you're going to buy it. So what we're going to be doing is like we did before is to go over what I think is the best option for either of those free-to-play players or maybe those players that do want to spend a little bit of money into the game, but maybe not that much money into the game as well. And also maybe for those players or more like the whale players that want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game, but do whatever you want. This is not me trying to tell you how to spend your money. Spend your money wherever way you want to spend it, guys. But also, if you guys want to take a look at this without my commentary, I'll leave a link down below so that you guys can go ahead and take a care look at this as well. So let's take a good in-depth and detail about what this is. Of course, it's a Cold War tank, of course, yep, right there. That's what's up with this Cold War Scout, which, it's a armored fighting vehicle. Desert Warrior, Bring the Heat. Of course, it has the video. We're not going to really watch the video, dude, because it's just going to be showing us it's using its auto cannon, it's using its twin ATG and rocket launchers, all of that goodies, that good stuff about the vehicle. Besides also gameplay tips. Of course, it uses a secondary weapon system, which is the ATGMs. Flank and engage in a heat hit and run. English is voice English is pretty hard. Tactical or use your missiles from behind cover. So it has two ATT. Oh my goodness, ATGM missile launchers. So that does mean it's going to hit pretty hard with those, maybe. But I guess we'll find out here soon. Of course, like I said, this is a Cold War Era 3 Premium. So let's look at the vehicle. So matchmaking, density or Era 3 era. Silver bonus is 65%. Tank XP bonus is 10%. Commander XP bonus is 10%. Hit points is 3,100. And engine power is 550 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 18.97. Speed limit is 75 miles per hour forward and reverse is 48. Hull traverse speed is 40 seconds. Turn traverse speed is 50 seconds. Gun depression is 8. Gun elevation 60. Primary gun is 25 mm M2A2 Bushmaster, which is a normal gun that both the Bradley and the Warrior will actually have. So yeah, pen is 220 to 65. Damage is 30 to 50. Aim time is 1.9 seconds. Shots per clip is 300 shots. Wow. Intergrip reload is 0.30 seconds. Accuracy is 0.24. Rate of fire is 151.01 rounds per minute. Reload time is 29.5 seconds. Um, Damage per minute is 4,530. Now, do keep that in mind too. That also depends on all of your shots actually pens. That's not depending if all your shots are going to pin or not. You gotta keep that in mind too. If you can get to the weakest spots of a tank, those shots do pin. Okay, yeah. Your amount of ammunition you carry is around 900 rounds. Your main ammunition is APFSDS rounds and HE. So that's why the HE doesn't have much pen, but we already came to know that, right? Yeah. So your secondary is a double or dual double toe launcher. Pen is 800 to 1,000. Holy crap, 1,000. Damage is 1,300 to 1,300 again. Okay, so basically giving you an output of nearly like 2,000 or something like that. Aim time is 2 seconds. Shots per clip is two. Of course, you get two ATGMs. Enter clip reload is 12 seconds. Accuracy 0 is 20. Accuracy is 0.26. I don't know where my mine is there, boys and girls. I'm sorry for that. The rate of fire is 3.28 rounds per minute. Reload time is 24.60 seconds. Damage per minute is 4,264. Wow, that's pretty good. And then your maximum ammunition capability of it is 26. And of course, you get two different types of ATGM. One's probably a premium, one's probably not. So yeah, the range is 550, and signal range is 710. So okay, not not that bad, I guess you could say. But yeah, Warrior, she looks beautiful. It's an armor fighting vehicle for the British course. Of course, the armor's, it's probably gonna be like crappy, but it, this thing is probably not gonna be known for its armor though. It's mostly gonna be known either by its AT jams or its auto cannon, which, if you get to the sides and rear of an enemy tank, you can probably chew them up pretty good. I gotta say so myself. But the Desert Warrior bundle. So this will begin on June 25th at 10:01 UTC time, and it will end on July 23rd, 8:59 UTC time. So yeah, this is just the bundle just with the Warrior. So yeah, so we're gonna be going over which ones are the most cheapest, or which one is the most one that you're probably going to want to spend your money on. Though I don't think it's going to be that cheap, but let's go ahead and see it. So you get, for the first bundle, I should say, the ultimate bundle, you'll be getting the tank itself, with also advanced optics, advanced zoom, improve ventilations, 7 days of clean time, 4 times commander XP boosters, 20 of these, 3 times vehicle XP boosters, 20 of those. This would normally cost you 25,792 gold, but because it's on sale for a 40% discount, it's going to cost you around 15,250 gold. Which, boys and girls, that's going to cost you $100. $99.99. Do also keep in mind where you're living at as well, depending on where you live at. It might be a little more, it might be a little bit less. I can't really tell you that. You're just going to check the store out, but still, it's going to be pretty expensive, within a doubt of being more expensive. $100 still for this tank. So let's look at the next one, shall we? Okay. So we get the tank itself, 7 days print time, 4 times Commander XP boosters, 20 of these, and 3 times vehicle XP boosters, 20 of those. This would normally cost you 22,630 gold, but because there's a 30% discount, you'll be buying for 14,500 gold, which, yeah, it's not it's not looking good there, boys and girls. If you're that person that's free to play, um, and you want this vehicle, or maybe you're that player that wants to spend that little bit of money, but not $100 for this vehicle. If you don't want to spend that, don't worry. I still got something for you guys. Just hang on. But that's still pretty expensive for all of this. I mean, yeah. That's the loaded one. So let's go by the base one. So the base one, we'll be getting just the tank itself, and it would normally cost you 17,320 gold. But with a 20% discount on it, it will cost you 13,750 gold, which, it's just shy of being $50, but it's still $100. Unless if you're willing to do this, and why would you do this when you can go ahead and probably just spend $100 on it? You can go ahead and spend $49.99 because you'll be getting 12,000 gold. Even though this might not work. I mean, you could probably do it this way. You could, if you really want to, buy the $49.99, which you would get 12,000 gold, with also buying the $14 gold with 3,000 gold with it, which will give you the amount of gold that you're going to need to buy this tank. Yes, you're more likely probably going to have like 2,000 gold left over at that, but why do that when you can go ahead and more likely buy the $99.98, where you will have mm, roughly maybe 6,000, 7,000 gold left over, maybe. Please correct me if I am wrong about that, but yeah, it's still going close to $100 for this bundle. So, eh, okay. But there's a little bit more, so let's go ahead and cover this little bit more stuff down below. So we got the special Tank Fest duo, Nemesis MBT and Desert Warrior. This will begin on June 25th at 10:01 UTC time, and it will end on the 2nd of July, 8:59 UTC time. This is because of Tank Fest, but this is something where you're going to be gaining the Tank Fest Duo, Nemesis, MBT, and Desert Warrior, which means you're going to be gaining the Era 3 Warrior, or yeah, Era 3 British Warrior, or Western Alliance Light Tank, and also the Tier 10 British Premium Heavy Tank, the Nemesis, for 24,000 gold for 40% discount on this as well. Yeah, that's not a discount. That's actually shy of actually being a little bit less than 25,000. Remind you, the amount of gold you can buy is 25,000, which is $99.99. But again, also take that with a pinch of salt, depending on where you live at. It might be a little bit more money or it might be a little less. I can't really specifically say how much it's going to be for everybody, but it's still going to be very, very expensive to buy this bundle, even though you do get both tanks. I mean, is that really worth it though? Do you get anything else of it? No. You just get two tanks. Eh, I guess maybe it could be worth it, but depending on if you're a tank collector or you're that person that is like, I really don't know their tank. I don't know if I really want to buy that. But don't worry, I got you guys covered. I got you guys covered. Let's continue to the pretty picture. So if you guys really do want to get your hands on this vehicle, either you're that person that don't want to spend $100 on this vehicle or $100 on both of these vehicles, but you do want the vehicle, just wait. That's my thing I'm going to say. Just wait for both. Once this is all over with, I can't really specifically say how long it's going to take for them to come back out. But once both of these two bundles are over, you are can actually get this vehicle for free. If you do this, save up your free XP, grind your free XP out, grind it out to enough to I think 240,000 or something like that, or 275,000. I think it's one of those around that mark area. Just make it safe to grind out like 300,000. I know it's going to take a while, but you should have enough time um to grind that free XP out if you really want to. If you start now and decide to start grinding that free XP out and then get yourself this tank, um, or either one when they do come back out. Sorry for that. If you hear Scooby in the background, um, scratching himself. But like I was saying, the vehicle will come back out. Both vehicles will come back out as a free XP tanks. Wargaming usually does this where they will give us this option of buying these vehicles when they do first drop for gold. But if you really don't want to spend $100 on a tier 10 premium or maybe an Era 3 premium, then my option is to wait till this is over, wait till both bundles are over, and then save up your free XP because after the thing is over, you still got a good while to wait until the tank does come back out. And when the tank does come back out, then you can go ahead and pick it up with your free XP as long as you save your free XP up for the tank itself. So that's a good option right there. And you're still being that free to play player, or you're that player that don't really want to spend $100 into the game, but you still want to spend some money into the game, maybe like $29 or something in that area, or a little bit less than that, maybe like $14. But I just wouldn't recommend buying this if you don't want to spend that much money. But again, you could do whatever you want. It's your money. Um, Spend it which way you want to. Spend it very wisely, there, guys. I mean, this is just a pixel, so yeah. But that is my option. Wait till the tank, wait till this event or whatever you want to call this, bundles. is over, wait a little bit longer and you'll see the tank will come back out. Trust me, it'll come back out just like other Aero 3 premiums, Tier 10 premiums have done previously. Has come back out for sale with either gold or Freak Speed. I would take the Freak Speed option due because it's cheaper for one, and all you have to do is play the game. Save up your Freak Speed and wait till this vehicle comes back out, and the Nemesis as well if you want to pick them both up. Though I'm not going to say they're both going to come back out at the same time, but you know, do that. That's a good option for both those free to play players and those players that don't want to spend tons of money, like $100 in the game, because we just got the Nemesis not too long ago, and you guys still want this vehicle as well. So yeah, that's my best option. But I don't know what you guys think about this video, or what do you think about this vehicle? Are you going to like it, or are you going to be picking this vehicle up with gold, or are you just going to wait until the vehicle does come back out with free XP? Like I said, free XP is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit longer than most of those other players that want to buy it at first, but remember, you got the patience. If you have the patience, then you're a good. You got. I don't know very how to say this. But if you have the patience to wait, then that's a great thing right there. Like the old saying goes, if you wait, good things come. And that is true about that, guys. So if you have the patience, you'll eventually get this vehicle. Do keep that in mind, mate. Just grind your X XP up, save that XP. Don't use it on grinding any of your tanks. Use that XP, wait, not use it. Save your XP up and wait till these vehicles comes back out with free XP options. Use the XP boosters within the season to get yourself some free XP. That's a good option, and I gotta say that's something maybe you might want to think about. But like I said, let me know what you think about this vehicle there, guys. Do you think this is going to be a monster in the battlefield, or do you think it's not going to be a monster? Do you think it's just going to be like average or something like that as being a Aero 3 Premium? Though I'm kind of sad in some way. I thought the first British Warrior was going to be a top 3 vehicle, but here it is as a premium Aero 3 vehicle. So I guess I can't be choosing and picking what I think should be and what it should be, right? That's right. But like I said, let me know what you think about this vehicle there, guys. Do you think it's going to be a beast? Do you not think it's going to be a beast? Or are you going to be picking this vehicle up when this vehicle comes out? Or are you going to wait until the vehicle comes back out with free XP to pick this vehicle up? But yeah, that is going to be it for this winter, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.